Hey, good morning. How are we doing today? Can I interest you in a little bit of coffee? It's that kind of morning. All right, there you go. It's half calf because, try to avoid full caffeine when we can. Anyway, you ever have those mornings when you wake up and you're like, did anybody see the truck that ran over me? That's the only frame of reference I have because I got hit by a pickup truck once and the next day I felt all achy, and that's how I feel today. So we're going to move a little bit slow today. That's okay. I'm actually off work this week, so a little bit of slow moving is probably a good thing. Anyway, so reminded myself and you at some point today, let's remember to get up, to stretch a little bit, drink some water, take our meds, if that applies to you, eat something if you can. And I hope that you remember that you are loved, you matter. I'm so glad you're here with me. And I hope that you're able to do what you need to do to survive the day. Cheers. Yeah, some days are tough. Anyway, hey, let's read from the Wetzer book. You Are Special. I've been really enjoying this book and getting a lot out of it. So, alright. One mother with a child who had been terribly frightened all the time told us, I've come to understand that like everyone else, Nathan needs acceptance, understanding, tolerance, patience, and love. And then he does have the resources for dealing with life. Acceptance, understanding, tolerance, patience, love as the resources we need for dealing with life. I'd add mindfulness and creativity, but I guess you kind of need acceptance, understanding, tolerance, patience, love to cultivate creativity and problem-solving skills in yourself. Let me know what you think. Would you add anything to this list? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Going through y'all's comments this last 45 minutes, so encouraging. Thank you all to everyone who drops a comment, a word of encouragement, sharing your story, your perspective, ideas, even just a drop an emoji just to let me know, hey, I was here, I saw your video, and I wanted to express something. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. And thank you. And it encourages me to keep going, because that is the goal, is to keep going, is to not view content creation as a fixed game. Simon Sinek talks about fixed versus infinite games. The fixed game, you are playing to win. There are fixed rules. There's an agreed upon objective. I want to hit, certain number of followers, or I'm trying to follow the rules of the algorithm to grow my channel. I don't do that anymore. I am now trying to view YouTube as an infinite game, where knowing that the rules can change, that's fine. There's no clear endpoint, and the goal is to play to keep playing. And I think that is the right way for me to view this. That, my goal is to keep making videos as long as I can. This infinite game concept, I believe, has applications beyond just what I'm doing at YouTube. I think that it also applies to being neurodiverse, but having a chronic illness, really just life. I really feel like everybody could stand to think about this. So here are 3 other things that I've learned that I've found to be really helpful. The first one is, it's not about a destination. It's about creating, practicing systems that keep you going no matter what challenges arise. And that's something we've already talked about focusing on the process, not progress, not perfection, focusing on the process, setting systems, not goals, because it's all about the ability to keep going, to stay in the game, to keep living, to keep working. Whatever it is, the goal is continuation. It's not, there's no arrival. Number two, be prepared to deal with change. Nothing stays the same. Create strategies to help you manage uncertainty. Be like water. Hashtag Bruce Lee. And that's kind of what I was talking about yesterday, about being able to go with the flow and to go with the flow of life, and the things that I learned from the Book of Water, from the Water Tribe, from Bruce Lee, from anyone that encourages building skills of adaptability. And again, it's something that we practice. It's not something that we arrive at. We don't become the pro at adaptability. We're always learning and always growing. But it's just true. Things can go left. And it's a very hard one for me to deal with. It's something I work on every day. And then the last one is, failing, making mistakes is not the end, but a chance to learn and grow. As a perfectionist, I quickly will declare it all over when I mess up or when I fail. But the truth is, failure, what is that thing Uncle Iroh says? Failure is an opportunity to begin again, only more wisely, or something like that. But, and it's true though. Failure is an opportunity to begin again. And if we view failure as an opportunity to begin again, if we learn to celebrate failure, then we can, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to stop talking. Do you want some iced coffee? Let's have some iced coffee and just sit and read and not talk anymore.